Are you a startup entrepreneur, a tech entrepreneur who've been thinking about creating a product or an offering that connects with your audience, with your customers? Then I'm going to share with you some strategies today that can really help you create offerings that has a magnetic connect with your customers. Hi, my name is Chawla. I'm Asia's first certified customer experience professional, and I help companies and individuals grow fast by tapping into their own stories, strengths, and customer-centric systems. Now, when I started a couple of years back, I was really struggling because it happened all of a sudden, and I had no product, no service, and no offering to go to the market. Yet, I started to go with a certain mindset. I was actually very authentic when I was talking about my struggles. I became a strengths coach, and I started to go to my prospects offering strengths-based coaching. And strengths-based coaching is all about helping individuals discover their strengths so that they can be more engaged and have a fulfilling career in life. Now, I, for all my career, had been really looking at being in that spot and slot where I get more fulfillment from my work. And it wasn't always possible. In fact, most of the times, the roles that we get into are not aligned to who we are and what we uniquely believe in. 80% of the people are disengaged based on the Gallup study. So today I'm going to talk to you about something called as the alignment with your values, alignment with your unique self and strengths. If your service or a product offering is aligned to who you are, then you become magnetic. Your service offering becomes magnetic. And if you look at any of the founders who came up with their product and services really made a big difference in the market, that was because they passionately aligned to those values. They believe that that's the gap that they want to address. First place, they felt the need for it themselves. Somewhere within, as a human being, as a person, they were feeling the void. So the my void became my offering. And within a year, I was earning more income than I was earning after 20 years of my job, because I was authentic and I was aligned to my values. What I was offering was offered by many people, but this alignment with my values and who I was made a big difference. That's the number one thing. If your product or a service offering can be aligned to your values, then it becomes magnetic. The number two thing is about your authentic story. When I really went out to the market and I really looked at my rock bottom points, where is it that I was really stuck and why? And from there, what had been my journey? How did I move about coming from a pit into the mountaintop? You know, that journey is something that's inspiring for most people. If your product or a service offering can elicit that journey in clear terms, then people really connect with you. And it should be an authentic journey of yours, where you move, how did you came about this product, what have been your struggles, and what has been the foundation of what you're offering. I'm sure every founder, every tech startup has their own unique story. So that authentic story is really a rock stone of your powerful journey as a founder. The third element is about driving to change. Again, it's the way that you want to change something so deeply. For example, when I started to talk about strengths-based coaching, or when I talk about customer centricity, I really deeply believe that these are the things that must change, and I need to really make a difference by what I'm offering, and I believe that I can. More people will resonate with you if you elicit the change that you want to see in your customer's life, and if you can help them envision that, and again give them a clarity of how will it look when the change happens, right? And that will also come from your deep-seated belief system and a value system. Number 4 is being customer-centric. Now for that, I have really created a very simple term called as iPod. If you have a passion for your customers, I have obsession. If you have obsession to serve your customers, and if you have the discipline to make a difference in their world. This is a deep framework that I have as part of my customer experience masterclass that I cover in over 4 days for those people who attend my customer experience masterclass. But in very simple terms, it's about having passion, having obsession to make a difference in your customer's life, and having the discipline to follow it through till you see your customers becoming successful on their journey with you. And that kind of a customer-centric focus in your product and service offering is, when seen, makes a huge difference, and you become magnetic in your connection with your customers. Do you agree? And number 5 is having the systems. Now again, it's something to do with being able to do it again and again, being able to scale it. If you've done it once, what kind of a system you have. For example, when we go deep into talking about customer-centric system, we talk about how do you listen to your voice of customers and create customer-centric offerings and products. How do you use design thinking, which is another element of our customer-centric framework? How do you use the systems which are customer-centric to create repeated success for your customers? Those systems will become the enabler, make it happen for you for once, for twice, and repeatedly as many times as you want, for as many customers as you want, and this becomes your scalability algorithm, right? So to recap, what makes a magnetic offering? If you're a founder, if you're a tech founder, or if you're a startup founder, what is it that you need? You need to think about alignment of your product with your own values and unique talents and strengths. You need to think about your own authentic story and weave it into your marketing message and marketing pitch. And third is having the drive to change, the will to change something is deep-seated within you. So you may have to do a bit of introspection. Many a times in the startup world, people talk about solving a problem, which is good, but you can solve lots of problems. You can try and solve so many problems, but how is your connection with that? Do you really feel energized, fueled up, or really you're doing it just to make money? That's a difference between somebody who's just going to try to make money and someone who's truly driven to drive change. The fourth is having a customer-centric really passion for that, obsession for that, and discipline. The customer-centric framework, customer-centric mindset. Sometimes I also call it mindset, heart set, and skill set. And the fifth is having the systems to enable it again and again and again. I do run webinars around how to magnetize your business. If you want to be part of that, then I'm going to share the link below in the comment section. And you're welcome to join my next Magnetize Your Business webinar. Thank you for watching. See you again.